When he writes a composition, like for example, he's written compositions for me. When he does it, he's doing it with me in mind, the musician in mind, but he's also doing it with his own feelings about the marriage of his inner feelings and that artist's inner feelings. So he's writing both for not just your style or your ability, he's writing from his sensibility to you and about your music and what you mean internally to him. And that's a rare gift.
When I look at his tunes, I realize that there is a craftsman at work. And I know this because the tunes play themselves. That's what we say. That's a saying. The tunes play themselves. And what we mean by that is they're easy to play. And they're easy to get on a line and it'll take you through, you know, and your ear leads you through these tunes. There's, I'm trying to say that there's a careful craftsman behind these tunes.
He's probably one of the freest composers I know. And a lot of that has to do because he's probably one of the most disciplined musicians I've ever met. And to me, and when I say disciplined, I'm using that term as a term of freedom. That it's my own personal belief that discipline is the gateway to freedom, no matter what the art form or what the form is in life. And he is probably one of the most disciplined people I know.
Okay, so how do you write a good tune? I write tunes as well. I'm not near as prolific as Mark, but I see Mark do things that I wish I'd done. You know, I wish I'd had that thought. Okay, like I'm looking at this tune. It's called Up to It, and it's up, which means it's fast. And we pianists are always looking for, okay, the melody is one thing. You need a good melody, but, you know, if you're the pianist, you're looking for a good chord progression. And a good chord progression is one that has some surprises in it, but that flows and has a lot of expected elements too, because everything can't be a surprise. I know, you can't make sense of it. So you need to have the expected and the unexpected. And that's what I see in Up to It. So for instance, here's the chord progression. And you expect it to go here, but instead it goes. I love stuff like that. So you expect things to resolve down, but instead with Mark they resolve up. Like in the bridge it goes. The bass line goes. You think it would go. Or maybe. But instead it goes. I love stuff like this.
If he's going to write a composition for you, for example, he's going to write it in such a way that it will launch you. It will spark something inside you and will launch you into your inner space, whatever that is. And at the same token, he enjoys doing that because he doesn't know exactly what is going to come out of you with his composition that will inspire him.
So I'm going to play Cohen for you because this is a beautiful tune.